Your children never see you and mommy or you and daddy exchange those greetings or pleasantries. No, how are you? No, how was your day? You okay? 0817 923 0002 and 817 923 0007. This one says, the greetings in the morning becomes an issue when one spouse sees it as a right to be greeted, especially the husband. That's why I never encourage a female marrying a younger man, because at a point the man starts feeling he's the head and must be greeted. Greeting should be from the body, with no one claiming superiority. Favor from Port Harcourt. Now this one says, good afternoon, Didi. This is Blessing from Igritalem. I'm always the one that greets. My husband doesn't greet, but he answers very well. If I don't greet on time, he would look at me until I finally greet. I think his own is to refuse. Greetings. Hi. Morning. But if I don't keep no greeting, no confidence, and then just happens with your name. That means my wife is right and I am wrong, because she does the greetings every morning. Denise, based on this discussion, I will turn a new leaf. Manny, me head. Recording or writing or doing an interview. There are times he wakes up before I do, but or showing gratitude are things overlook or weaponize. Overlook or weaponize. Well, they say you live for a very long time with someone and you guys literally become one. If you see the way some people greet themselves, you ask yourself, come, what's wrong with these people? I mean, they have become so in sync that they don't use that money to good. When you hear them, you think this is a picture, but ask themselves full and they're laughing. They show love. Oh, I'm not kidding you. The other partner will say, the other one will say something like, what's this Yoruba word for hey, it's coming and it's going. Oh, I can't remember it, but I know you get what I mean. They may not greet like good morning or good morning sunshine or moonlight or twilight. Because how else do you want me to greet my wife if I've called you what Agbaya? Thank you. They don't wake up and say Agbaya, Hafa. Some people Hafa is greeting you. Hafa. I don't they go, okay now, we go see. You don't come, I don't come, okay. You go chop, what's in there? Okay. That's it. That they've communicated, they've understood themselves, and their life goes on and on. Someone says in marriage, anyone can greet first. I do greet. The man can initiate it too. I do not support the authoritative husband from Baba K. Someone says, is it Olodo? Is it Agbaya? All those names are among. All those names are among. Someone says, it's not right. No. Me, I'm the one that used to greet, Sha. I just know that I'm the one that used to greet. Any day they like, they answer me. Any day they don't like, they don't answer me. But I shall have greeted. And some days, the greeting can be a different type of greeting. But in all, I mean, if you guys are one, there should be, however you guys do it, however it works for you. But the truth of the matter is, your children learn some of these things from you. So we don't want to have the next generation of husbands and wives who don't even communicate. I think the beginning for communication every day for a couple should be that first good morning. Let the morning be good, or good afternoon, or good evening, or whatever it is. Thank you so much for being a part of this conversation. Up next, it's the news update, and the final hour, like I said, is going to be the TGIF hour and our giveaway session. Just stay tuned.
On your number one talk station. you get a daily dose of news trends.
Crisis averted in aviation sector after aggrieved unions suspend strike.
Intense conversation.
She's among the ICPC board members. Oh. What has she experienced in life? Dr. Girl. She is that because she has level.
Sports and news to keep you updated all day and every day.
Join the conversation on your number one talk station,
Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
It's 2 p.m. Grow as you go with Golden Penny Pasta Lunch filled with protein and another reason to love it.
Reach out, be informed, stay connected to the world, and go for the original story. Go for Nigeria Info. It's 2 o'clock.
And now, the news update on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Good afternoon, the news update in 92.3 Nigeria Info FM. Nigerian skeet maker Adebowale Adebayo, popularly known as Mr. Macaroni, and some other Nigerians held a peaceful walk at the Lekki toll gate in Lagos today to mark the third anniversary of the shootings during the #EndSARS protest on October 20th, 2020. Police officers have been stationed at the toll gate. Lagos State Commissioner of Police Idowu Owonwa and other top police officers were also in the area. This comes after a warning by the Lagos State Police Command yesterday that it will not tolerate any form of gathering at the Lekki toll gate. A statement by the police PRO, Benjamin Hodain, said the police will ensure security for all persons participating in a peaceful walk as long as they are not obstructing traffic. Moving on, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, says it will deploy over 46,000 ad hoc staff for the November 11th governorship elections in Bayelsa State, Kogi, and Imo States. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu disclosed this at a meeting with resident electoral commissioners in Abuja today. Professor Yakubu said that accredited national and international organizations will deploy 11,000 observers for the off-circle election. The INEC chairman also added that the 18 political parties participating in the elections will deploy over 130,000 agents. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, says insecurity in any nation is reduced by more than 70% if its borders are secured. He also said a country that cannot secure its borders and security personnel will always be overpressured. Speaking at a breakfast meeting in Abuja, Mr. Tunji-Ojo said he has no... Speaking at a breakfast meeting in Abuja, Mr. Tunji-Ojo said he had no excuse whatsoever not to secure Nigeria's borders. China has significantly expanded its nuclear stockpile over the past year and is now holding some 500 operational warheads, the US has said. An annual report released by the Pentagon also said Beijing hoped to double its arsenal to over 1,000 warheads by 2030. But it said China remained committed to a no-first-strike nuclear policy. And while the report said the rise exceeded projections, China's stockpile is still drafted by those Russia and the US. Russia has a nuclear arsenal of some 5,889 warheads, and the US can field 5,244, according to the independent Stockholm International Peace Research Institution. In 2021, the US Department of Defense estimated China at around 400 warheads.